Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am your host, JP Ghost, and from one gamer to the next, thank you for stopping by. In today's Let's Talk video, we're going to be talking about our hopes and wants from Fable 2026. Without further ado, let's dive on in to our first category I'd like to talk about. Character customization. We did see a decent amount of small stuff in the initial trailer with different outfits, skin tones, haircuts, but I really hope that they double down and give us a lot more clothing, unique clothing, armors, stuff that we can mix and match and then customize to fit what we want. With hairs, I hope they give us a good variety of hairs and make them feel different, feel them unique, allow us to dye them, highlight them maybe, give us more ways to build the character we want. We didn't get to really see tattoos, but they did mention it, so I'm hoping that they give us a good variety of tattoos like arm, chest, back, legs, maybe hand, face. I want to see them expand and give us a lot more of these customization options. And they talk about scars, so hopefully we can put scars on our characters, move them around, have different scars around different aspects, and just give us another way to express our character. Overall, all of these things, I'm hoping it isn't just like when we create our character. I'm hoping that we're able to change, customize, update as we play. Go to a barbershop, go to our wardrobe. I want to be able to change this stuff when we want to change it. And then lastly, not really character customization, but something I would like is no voice. If it is like a voice, be the grunts, the sighs, whatnot, but not actually a voiced character. I didn't like what they did with 3. So this time around, I'm hoping they step back and give us just that voiceless main protagonist. On to the next subject, combat. We did get to see a good amount of combat in the trailers we were given, and they're not bad. We get to see that it's got weight. We get to see a couple weapons, a crossbow, and some spells. But I'm hoping that they actually give us a good variety of weapons. Make them feel unique. Each weapon feels slightly different. Yes, swords will be swords, hammers will be hammers, but give us some unique ones in there. Maybe unique combo, unique flourish. Build that uniqueness. Then, same thing with spells. I'm hoping that they actually give us some really solid, visually and weighty spells. We got to see a couple, so I'm hoping that there are a good amount more. Not overwhelming amounts, but just a very good mix for different playstyles, different combat encounters. Build upon the fun spells. And then, like everything else, variety is the spice of life. I want to have a variety of creatures we will see in combat. I'm replaying Fable Anniversary, and I get to see just reskins of a lot of these creatures. A lot of the bandits, hollow men that just get stronger, beefier, and like reskin kind of stuff. I want to see a good amount of unique characters for us to interact with in combat. Yes, we're going to have bandits, we're going to have hobs, balverines, but I want to see varieties as well. Don't just give us this reskinned, retextured thing to fight just because we're higher level. Don't just give enemies more health, more damage. Spice it up. Give us some unique, fun encounters. And from what we've seen, the combat does feel like it has more weight. So I am really hopeful that they are giving us this more interactive kind of combat where we have strikes, parries, dodges, breaking somebody's poise. Not too in-depth, but enough to give us something fun and engaging so it doesn't feel really bland and hacky-slashy. That's one of my complaints replaying through Fable Anniversary is most of the time you're just swinging around a sword. The next subject is the exploration. They talked up a lot with different biomes, different regions. We didn't get to see much on weather, so I'm hoping we do get weather. But I want to make sure that we have easy ways to get around in those, be it on horseback, teleportation, fast travel. Give us easy modes of transportation if you're going to give us this open world. And hopefully that open world is actually alive. People wandering town to town, business to business, wandering traders, ambushes. Make that world feel alive and just give us something to do when we're out exploring. We have they've showed a good little amount of variety, so I'm hoping that they are going to double down on the variety of locations, so that as we explore, we may find a bog, a hidden cave. If we're near like the shoreline, we'll have beaches, maybe some inlets, stuff like that. Give us a good variety of locations to explore. And make us find unique locations, not just like Bowerstone, Oakvale, Bloodstone, but give us other unique locations to explore, be it an ancient ruin, another town that we visited in the original series. Just give us those unique locations and give us a reason to get out there and explore with like some hidden locations, treasures. Give us a reason to explore this open world. And I would hope we don't just get one horse. I'd like a variety of different mounts, even if it's just like the same horse, just textured, just so we could choose and mix and match our own. Big hopes would be a variety of mounts that we could actually run around with. Last thing I want to hit up on in this video is going to be really focused on the story. We didn't get much story beats other than kind of what pushes our character to go to the Heroes Guild, and then we got that one major story beat with the giant. But I'm hoping that the story is very compelling. It gives us a reason to play the story. Don't give it like timed, oh yeah, you didn't do this, you failed. But give us a reason to actually want to continue and progress the story. Make us feel something with these characters we're interacting with in the world we're playing in. With them talking like the old games, like I am hopeful that we'll have multiple endings. A good, a bad, maybe somewhere in the middle. But all in all, it's like I'm really hopeful they give us something good with multiple endings. And then I really want them to double down on player choice. Make our choices impact. They did talk about it in the trailer about impacting the world with these world-changing events with like the giant. I'm hoping we have a lot of those in the story, some small, some large. But I really want them to double down on that so this story feels like our own story. And then I want the game to set up for a new trilogy, set up for like future expansions, add-ons. I don't want it to just be like a self-contained, yes, finish the story, but have something impacting the greater world so that we have a reason to look forward to another game. And I want this story overall to make us feel something like that is something we need to keep the story going. But that's everything I wanted to talk about and some of my hopes and wants from Fable 2026. Let us know down in the comments, what are you excited for? What things are you hoping? Just let us know down in the comments and we may make a part 2 with what you all want. But I've been your host, JP Ghost. I hope you all enjoyed the video and we will catch you in the next one. Later, everybody.